Maximal Primal, welcome back to Destiny 2. Okay, story time. Time to go to the tower, not Tower of the Helm, do our thing again like normal. Rinse and repeat, and I mean, it's pretty simple. On the bright side we got a nice badass ship, but obviously gotta do that. Now once I've done this, that should be this week. That should be actually the quest done, and then we'll just have to wait until whatever happens next. Whether the reset, because I don't know if there's anything happening in reset, or I don't actually know. Let's see what Mara wants.
When I first saw Crow, I looked into his mind. I did not see my brother's memories. Savathun dredged them from a place beyond my grasp when she revealed his past life to him. She suspects I do not mean to let her live once the separation ritual is complete, and is testing our patience. Perhaps she means only to hurt me. The risk of her cunning is too great, no matter her intentions. Until the conditions are right for us to exorcise her worm, I am restricting all access to Savathun. I will, however, afford you one last meeting to conclude your investigations before I seal her away. Steel your mind when you face her, Guardian. The Witch Queen is no less dangerous now than she has ever been. We have one last Techian to locate. Go forth.
Alright, so here, rinse and repeat. There's not much I can say about it, but I'll say this. Good news is that, look, if this is the last bit of the story until whenever something happens, great. Because that means then we could just do whatever else in the meantime. I could do the aspect stuff. You know, I could finish off the rest of the stuff. Update, I did actually finish the other catalyst for the Interceptor. Whoops, I should really put that on. My bad, there we go. So yeah, I've got that now, and a few other small bits and bobs. I think while waiting, what other stuff is there? So there's that, these two, be nice to get them. Probably. And like I said, if I've got time, I don't see an issue with... That can be done casually, but to be honest though, that new life thing sounds pretty good. But then again though, we'll see what happens, because realistically, if I'm caught up with everything, I don't really need to play as much, so there is that. There's the raids I gotta do, I still gotta do garden. Like I said this, I keep saying this a lot, but I gotta do garden. Gotta do that. Bolts of glass for Destiny 2. What will be prize which bit? Deep stone. So I've literally got 3 raids to do. But no, it should be quite fun. I've got a couple of dungeons. I see that I need to do. Maybe I could start doing the dungeons as well. That'd be not bad.
I doubt Zivor Arath knows what Queen Mara is planning, but she knows that every day it grows nearer. She'll redouble her efforts, I'm sure. And with Crow gone, we're more vulnerable than before.
But no, these activities aren't too bad. They're not bad, especially with a group of friends. But just bear in mind, though, it's one of those things that, you know, we are trying to sort out. There we go. I like that, I could actually swap one or two. I'm not going to do it now, I can only do it when my super's full, but that's good. There you go, DLFG. Right side, got more ammo, thank goodness. Why am I going? I like to give everyone a super, because realistically... I wonder if I can get a triumph at sea. If I can, that'll be awesome. Am I not going to be revived, buddy? Oh, thank you. Good. I need to move. Now I've got to move. Nice! Ether denied! Fuck yeah! Nice one! Goody goody! I'm happy with that. Just like always, there's always that one little nugget, you know, always a little nugget of bullshit. It's to take an enemy, so that's fine. I just got okay. There was a lot of enemies there as well, so I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Oh, nice! I got that. Now kill this bastard. Good now if I clear this out. So that might be good to go. Nice.
You did well, Guardian. But I admit that Crow's expertise is missed. He's still a great shot.
I heard that.
Oh, you little pest. Stay off my channel and keep your shell flaps sealed.
Too late. Hey, buddy, guess what? A certain very angry knife lady says you're an amazing marksman. Best she's ever seen. He says he doesn't care. But I can tell he does. Thanks, Petra.
I'm now going to go back to the helm and do that ascending forest, and then yeah. That's the thing, you know, it does get repetitive, and that is unfortunately how the seasonal model is. Because it's weekly and it's the same activity, I think it would be better, and I think Bungie should have. There's going to be... Let's go and look at the triumphs for a second, I'll show you. Because from what I've seen in the triumphs, and what other people have said, there's going to be legendary versions, the version of it. But this is the thing, is there going to be different bosses? Because realistically, I think there should have been 3 each week. Now am I thinking, well, could they just not expand on it? Well, maybe they could have done 6 bosses, I don't know. Just something a bit different would have probably been best. Because realistically, unfortunately, for me anyway, what they've done is essentially make it a bit more repetitive for the bosses. Now am I saying this is good? This is good though for Triumph people. For those who want to get the Triumph done quicker. Great, they're not time gated by more than 2 weeks, but then that 2 weeks gets very repetitive after a few, unfortunately.
Your trespass
you know.
beyond the veil brings you closer to victory. Both mine and yours.
But that's just how it is, unfortunately. It's one of those things where, on one hand, yeah, it makes it easier to get into and get stuff done, but then at the same time, you don't want it to get repetitive and boring to where you only come back just for the story like what I'm doing. Which, again, for Let's Players who are trying to keep up, like I feel for a lot of them. Like I said, for those who've been there day one, who are a bit more on the ball than I am, who've done every season, though, who even the events like 3 in the morning, my god, you know, hats off to you. But you know, unless you're in the States and you've got the time, you're not really going to benefit, unfortunately. You know, from just being just Destiny. It's one of those games that you kind of need to commit to if you're recording like everything on it. And because they keep bolting stuff, because at the time of this recording anyway, so it'll be a few weeks or a month before you see this, but yeah, basically they're going to be bolting Tangle Shore Forsaken, so again, those trying to get Let's Play, and it's just such chaos because you've got to have to finish it. I know you could argue, but you've got time, it's like, yeah, but people might find this game later and might want to play more of it, but then they've missed out on the rest of the story, and I feel like that's story-wise you're fucked because you're missing out about, oh well, you can just catch up and read the content. That's not the same as playing it. It's not the same as someone picking up a controller and actually playing the story of you're the one who played and actually got your light back to, you know, face Gaul. You're not the one, you know, you get to control and you get to save the time. You know, you get to help Osiris, you get to go to Mars and do all that stuff out of Bray. Forsaken, now Forsaken, and again, you get to go to Tangle Shore and help Forsaken, like you recorded that, you know, I got to record all that, but people won't. There's people that might want to get into the game and say, oh, let's play that. They can't. And all they're going to get is the new light experience, which I'm going to see how that is, and see if, no offence, it's not even going to be close to what the Red War had, I'm sorry. And I know people say Red War was worse. No, the new light thing is great for someone's intro mission, but that should have been, for example, the mission you had on the Cosmic River and then the Red War. That would have been perfect. I think that would have been quite cool. Not as bad. I know I should have an unstoppable one, but to be honest, I don't really care at this point. Unless it's a raid or something, I don't see the point. Unless it's something I can't do and I'm going to struggle with. Right, anyway, collect all these. Goody goody, grab that.
Now we know what Xivu Arath was planning for her Wrathborn armies. She intends to conquer the Ascendant Plane. I'm detecting beacon alignment, but there are enemies closing on your position.
So far this isn't too bad, it's going smooth as it can do. I might actually, the way it's going, I'll probably have time to even do the heroic mission, whatever it is, so I can get a bit more of the stasis powers done. Annoying, I hate when you damage yourself, but whatever. There. Beacon, here we go. Looks like I'm faster at these now, at least.
The final beacon is alive. I'm detecting severe paracausal emanations in your vicinity. Get ready.
Oh, whatever. And like I said, it doesn't bother me, like I said, about dying in these. That's not the problem. Because again, there's no consequence. I can just die if I want. So. the last one always. Okay, now that's done. Now we can actually get over here and get ready.
It's done. The beacons are in alignment, and Zebu Arath's forces are in retreat. Let's bring our lost sister
let's get them
home.
home. Let's get it done for this week. At least tonight at the time of this recording there will be some good old...
I'm pleased to report we've made more progress, my queen.
Have you detected any change in the Taken's activities?
Nothing that seems indicative of a pattern. They're continuing to throw themselves against the same dimensional faults.
I see. Keep me apprised of any notable changes.
Is there something specific you're looking for?
Whispers. From the voice in the darkness.
Right. Helm. We might have time, I don't know, but we'll see. Actually, you know what, we'll see, because, like, realistically, if we've not got much to do next part, for example, say it's just Festival of the Loster, then what I'll do is, for example, then, is just go and... Oh, I don't know, I'll probably just go and do that next time, with the Lost event thing, because in that way, I've got something to do, instead of just only coming for like 10 minutes, it's like, oh, never mind then, folks. You know what I mean? That isn't really a part, that's just boring and repetitive. Now, am I saying there won't be anything? There probably might be, but we're gonna wait and see. Right, what's in here then? Go on, what's in here? Catch a point, what is... Whoops, I'm into... That's fine, I need to go here anyway. We're not to anything else. Is that it? No, so I've still got a bit to go, still, as you can see.
Preparations for Sabathun's exorcism are underway, but the ritual can't begin without a cosmic alignment. It will take time. I want to express my gratitude for saving our new coven of Techians. They are young, with many years left to train. You've preserved their potential. Thank you. I tried to do the same for Crow, even if it pains my queen to see him leave. It's hard to imagine there's a safer place for him than at her side, but this is for the best. You saw what Savathun did to him. She could do more. Prince Uldren and I were friends once, you know. In our own strange way. I still think about him all the time. The sound of that gunshot. He's free now. To find his way between the stars. If only we could all be so lucky.
Yeah, it's mad about having to go, but then realistically, he was going to find out one way or another because no one told him because it was a taboo. It's like, well, you knew what could happen. They knew. Check that machine after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. This is an 8th one, which I bet probably will happen. But yeah, it's the last time we'll see Savathun for a while. She'll probably be locked away.
I've been keeping tabs on you.
Hmm?
Your victories against my sister. The mess you've made of the Ascendant Plane while you rescued your third-string witches. Delightful to see so many working towards a common goal, isn't it? I'm glad I can again be the catalyst that brings humanity and the reef together. It's a pity Mara Sav doesn't see it that way. Her face is a perfect porcelain mask. But look behind her eyes, and you can see the incandescent rage burning within. She's very upset with me. This will be our last talk until the day of the ritual, O Guardian Mine. Now that Marasav's coven is assembled, the only thing left to do is to keep Xivu Arath from ruining things while the ley lines fall into position. This may take some time, but I have waited millennia to be free. I can hold out for just a little bit longer. Farewell. For now.
This bit I have to agree is a little bit lazy, because apparently you got to talk to Mara through this machine, and it's like, but you just went past it. That seems so lazy. That's your Asparagus. Unfortunately, as much as it might look cool, I want to use the Christmas one, because that's always what I've been using. I like it, but I'm good. So yeah, as you can see, it's done. We've literally got nothing to do now until the day of the ritual.
Petra? Miss Venge? Can you hear me?
What do you need?
Well, do you know, what Savathun showed Crow? He won't tell me.
The truth, I imagine. Or perhaps some shade of it. My queen is furious.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. For a lot of things, but mostly for Crow. Being Crow.
It's not your fault.
I could have told him.
So could I.
It's not the same.
No. I suppose it isn't.
How long did it take Mara to forgive you? For, what happened to him?
To Aldrin? Be patient, little light. He'll come around.
How do you know?
Because Aldrin was always a fool for love. And your crow loves you.
Right. Now what was it? What's the... Let me have a quick little look at the Europa Fin. Let me just see how curiosity what it is. Ah, survival. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Harsh weather. Ah, okay, it's this one. We'll see. So, yeah, next time we'll continue on with this. So I'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.